When you trust the not knowing, you will grow beyond the tension.
Anonymous.
Happy Gang Day, Collective. Happy Gang Day. Excuse me. Welcome to my channel. My name is Moonchildtarot, the real Moonchildtarot. I also go by the name of Rico, but take everything I say with a grain of salt because things can and will change based on the choice and decision that you make. Please be aware of the choice and decision that you do make can and will affect the people around you, so please use discernment. Okay? If you guys are looking to book a personal reading with me, check the description box below. Okay? As a list of my services is the prices, my email, all that, just ways to get in contact with me. Please be aware of scams. There is someone else acting like me. Well, there's a woman trying to sit here and sabotage my page, so you guys be careful. I'm not upset about it. It's a little funny, to be honest. I mean, anyway, we're going to keep this rocking and rolling. But yeah, man, just be aware of scams, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you're connecting with the person that you're getting the reading from. I can't stress this enough. You know, when you're getting your personals done, make sure you can see that person, whatever the case may be, you know what I mean? But yeah, just don't get played out here. There's a lot of people who are sitting here preying on you guys' emotions. You know what I'm saying? I used to, you know, I had my trap days, and it's like I had to look at it like I was preying on somebody's vulnerability and getting money for it. I felt bad about that, so I quit. You know what I mean? Like, because I'd hate to be the one on the receiving end of it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, definitely be aware of all the scams and stuff like that. If you're gonna get this popping though, give me some message for the collective for this Yang energy read. What do we need to know? What do we need to see? And what do we need to be aware of? Boop, 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 boop. We have one flip. We gotta keep it out there. I call it, you guys. Don't worry. Commitments in reverse. This feels like a training's mind. I feel like your spirit guides are warning you. The other world, message coming from the other side. Somebody's definitely got their game woke up now. But yeah, messages from the other side. The other side, the other side. Ooh, you get me all the way. Yeah. That late night is getting... I feel like there's a lot of downloads coming in for you guys in the next couple of weeks. You're about to learn some truths. You're also going to be questioning how you know some things too. Because I feel like you're going to be getting a lot of downloads in your sleep. You'll get through the mist and the fog here. I see all this smoke down here. I feel like that's what this is too. Because of like looking at it like this, like your spirit guides, I feel like they would be in like foggy areas, you know what I'm saying? Remember like Insidious, like every time you see the further, there's always fog at the bottom. So I feel like that's what this is. Like your spirit guides are about to enlighten you to some things and about some things. I'm also picking up like relatives could be coming back to visit you. Like your spirit guides are here to protect you. There's a lot of love, you know what I'm saying? Extend out the olive branch is what I'm being told. Like they're coming to your spirit guides may be coming to extend an olive branch to you, a way out. So keep that in mind here, because we have the no return. So it's like enter and don't look back. How these cards go hand in hand. Extending out olive branch. So it feels like you're being pulled out of some situation. As I've been picking up like all week, like you're basically being pulled out of some type of setup. So it's like somebody trying to make you out to be a certain type of way. Underwater realm. I feel like this is somebody who's consumed with being the center of attention. Very arrogant, very prideful. This person's very cutthroat, but they want to be the center of attention with everything possible. It's 3, 8, 11. Somebody like loses control, like they blow one, like they blow a fuse to the point of no return. So it's like if somebody was wearing a mask, now you're about to actually see it. You're like, yeah, you said and done some things to the point where you can't come back from it. This relationships are basically dead. But I feel like this underwater realm gives me somebody who's very obsessed with you, consumed with you. All they do is sit back and talk shit about you. They poke fun at what you do. Like I say, like even in the other readings, it was like these people don't even got a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of, but these people are sitting here clowning you. That's strikingly odd, isn't it? Sunset in reverse. This is the story, never-ending story, basically. Because sunsets is like, you know, all good things coming to an end, but this is like basically something that I feel like this is a grudge. Someone not letting go of a grudge. So that's why I say that this person may be consumed and obsessed with you. And they'll take it to the grave with them. So you may have made it, you may have made a nemesis. This person's going to forever hold some type of grudge. 7, 7, that's 14. They may want you locked up. They expect your life to turn for the worse. 7, 7, 8. It makes 22. It's 325. That would be 7, 7, 7. Yep, that would be 25. So look up angel message number 25 if you're feeling lost to figure out like what's the next move. I mean, honest to goodness, like your spirit guides are about to pull you out of the situation. Because at the end of the day, it's like no matter how much love you have, they're always going to hold some type of arrogance, some type of grudge against you. Sunset, it'll never die. So what do you have to do? What are your options? You may not enjoy these options, but you know you have to make some type of decision, some type of change, some type of choice. The decision to grow, to expand, you know what I'm saying, to provide love elsewhere, provide growth, stability. You know, this is also like moving territories. You got to go through it to get through it. You know what I'm saying? Go through it, get through it. But your spirit guides got you. This is twice your spirit guides are out here. This feels like blessings in disguise, like an abundance. Like I was saying, like in the last reading, like I think that this is in the Patreon portion, but it's like whatever someone's issue is with you, or like what they can't get over that they may be blaming you with, I feel like you get blessed because you help this person through. And like I said, this person's consumed with it because it's like, even though things may not change for them, they change for you. And it's because of the choices and the sacrifices that you've made here. And I don't think it sits too well with this person. That's what I was saying. It's like this person shows you their true colors to the point where it's like, you know not to return. You know not to allow this person to come back into your domain. They're just going to be sitting there looking like a lost puppy, wondering why people don't mess with them no more. And it has a lot to do with the grudges. The grudges that one is carrying. Commitment. In reverse. So in the same sense, it's like people who used to like ride or die for this person are no longer riding with this person because they're seeing their true colors. They're not as their true colors aren't as bright and vivid as yours with the celestial rim. Literally, like, God's got his hand over you. You're always the one making tough decisions, making the sacrifices, and God's about to bless you for it. What is it? Is that the story of Lot? Where his wife turned into a pillar of salt for looking back at the disaster. Like, I want to say it was Babylon was basically about to be wiped out. And, you know, they got nervous and they were told by God, like, don't look back. You're going to be safe. Just don't look back. And she looked back. She heard all the screams and stuff and wanted to see. It's kind of like the horror movie. In the horror movies when the killer's chasing the white girl and she falls because she looked back. I mean, hell, it doesn't even matter what color you are. It just happens in all movies. Like, you just got to make sure they're not that close to you, right? So basically, this has a lot to do with having that mustard seed of faith within yourself and within God. Just imagine, like, if you got it in yourself, imagine when you have it in God, how much he's doing for you. Because you see here, like, moving mountains, doors open, blessings coming in your way, excuse me. Well, in this other world. Victory. We got transformation. Yeah. This is about to be your golden era right here. This is somebody who's in their prime, too. You guys watching the Olympics? Because that's what this is. Somebody in their prime. Olive branch. Window of opportunity here. Transformation. What are you evolving from? Like, to know where you headed, you got to know where you've been. And like I say, your spirit guides are about to offer you an olive branch. There's a simple fact of the matter is, are you going to take it? Presence is in reverse. This feels like distraction. Presence, the past. Somebody could be hung on to the past. And that's another reason why you may be... This feels like you're going to be a leader. You feel what I'm saying? Putting it into anxiety, putting it into rest, putting it into jealousy. Like, you could give me, in the same sense, this could be an indigo. That could be an indigo child or an indigo adult. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with that, but these colors are standing out because, like, this is indigo and this is like a blue indigo. So that gives me, like, intuitive, very positive, reflecting. Like, this person is very, very warm, very nurturing. You know what I'm saying? And this magic is in reverse, black magic. Because in the same sense, this is telling yourself that you can do it, but this is somebody wishing you ill. So in the same sense, I kind of feel like the reason why you're getting this olive branch, your spirit guides are like, hey, don't be so loving that, you know what I'm saying? You're about to crash out pretty much. And see, we see presence in reverse. So this could be somebody who tries to end you, tries to do something to you physically. Like I said, they do something or they show something of themselves to the point where it's no return. This person isn't strong enough. They're not strong enough to create their own reality. They're not strong enough to destroy your reality. Like, this could be as much as, like, literally somebody wanting to put an end to you. And like I say, like, presence in the same sense, like with this being in reverse, this gives me somebody who's high. Somebody who's always, like, either always drunk or always high, they're tweaking, whatever the case may be. They make poor choices and decisions. Like, they don't have control over anything. They tell you that they do, but they really don't. Okay? Don't believe this person. End things with them quickly. Just because this card says the end, it's the end for this person in regards to, like, their relationship in your life. So there is somebody out here doing some kitchen witch shit, trying to get somebody sick, trying to bond them to people. The collective's about to blow right past it, G. You at a crossroads, and so are they, but guess what? Your crossroads has better choices than theirs. I don't think their choices are as illuminated like yours are, collective. This magic is in reverse. It's someone who don't know how to talk good to themselves or to other people. They stir up a bunch of negative stuff, a bunch of low vibrational stuff, and think that they got the upper hand. So if this person could get people to turn against you, this is small things to a giant. Like, they want the small wins. This is the reason why they don't never go anywhere. these people have ascended and don't even understand their ascension either. Like, they feel like there's the way that this person may look at their ascension, like their victories, because I really feel like they've rejected what their spirits have given them. But it feels like for them, they're expecting like to beam me up Scotty. Like, you know how an alien abducts somebody? There's always that beam. Like, I feel like this person thinks that their upgrades, their ascension, their transformation involves a damn beam. Beam me up, Scotty, like you've elevated to the next level. Like, this is how people are looking at, and it's like, no, like, you're looking at this completely wrong, G. Want this return in reverse? The land of dreams. That seems like good news. Look, graduation at the bottom. This is where your dreams are reality now. You no longer have to return to the old life that you live anymore. All your dreams are now about to become a reality. That's fucking beautiful. Congratulations. You graduated. It's time to start a new phase, a new situation. It's time for you to level up. Someone's dreams are officially about to be their reality. Everything that you're wanting to manifest, everything that you thought that wasn't about to come true, it does. This magic's in reverse. These are other people. This is other people's influence going towards you. And they may even be trying to attack you in your sleep. And that's the other reason. That's another reason why you're blessed. Your spirit guides give you that olive branch out for those who astral project. You feel what I'm saying? We're in this underwater realm. Awakes in reverse. I don't know. Somebody must enjoy that. I'm hearing that somebody really likes that no commitment beat that I've made. Like, they listen to it when they're in this type of energy, when their energy is low. I don't know. I guess it helps them get through. No commitment. This is also like someone's so obsessed with you, they can't wake up to the smell of coffee to their own BS. Like I said, it's the reason why people are starting to leave this person alone. I don't think this person really is as woke as they say that they are. Hell, they like to be the center of attention. Somebody's plants also die too, and it has a lot to do with too much water. I don't know if someone's like over-watering, oversaturating or what, but like someone's plants are dying. So they're gonna have to actually do some actual TLC for their plants here. This is also like with this underwater realm, this is someone who's disassociated with what's going on around them. Like I said, it's like it's all about them. So if whatever news isn't about them, they don't care. If it doesn't affect what's wrong with today's world, like if it doesn't affect them immediately, they'll sleep on it. And this is the issue. Like I say, it's like I don't know why I'm picking up on like a heavy indigo energy, but like indigo people, they come and ruin all the corrupt stuff. That could be politics, schools, your job. You feel what I'm saying? It's like they come through and they break the faulty stuff up, and they set out new laws for the rainbow children. The crystal children, to enforce. So it feels like new laws are being made, overturned. Like, also too, it's like that's what the huge battle is about too. Like, there could be like some type of new world order, you know. So in the same sense, like, I'll put it to you this way, you know what I'm saying? I don't really speak on politics, but if you're in a store and you need something new, but you don't see anything you like, are you just going to compromise and just get something, just waste your money? Or are you going to go to a different store? You know, this is the way that you might need to look at things. Like, it feels like somebody's just going to settle and compromise and just make a decision just because they feel like they're forced to. Like, they had no other option. 1 and 1, 2. Like, they had no other option here. I really feel like a lot of people are just going to settle with what they have when you can literally stand against it and not vote. This gives me tyrannical behavior. So in the same sense, I mean, this could be like a new world. You know, the presence is no longer what's going to happen anymore. What one's life expected it to be before has now become, it's ended. You know what I'm saying? We got bad juju out in the air. And see, like, sleeping, this gives me like sleeping too much. So like, this gives me like missing an opportunity. And then this is like settling. But in the same sense, you should feel unsettled. No commitment. What on this sunset in reverse? Bruh. Graduation, sunset. So this is like, even if somebody does continue to hold a grudge, is that you leveling up. So now you understand that a king or a queen does not leave their throne to address a peasant. You've graduated high school. Why are you still hanging around people in high school? You graduated college. Why are you still hanging around that? You've evolved from this. Why are you still putting yourself in this type of situation? Like I say, if somebody's holding a grudge, hate your success because now you're one, you know what I'm saying? You're a whole. At 13, like, they're bitter, they're distracted, they're too much focused and worried about what you got going on and what you're doing for people, that their foundation isn't even secure. I don't even think that you're planting for, you know, a foundation. You're moving on. You're like, I can't settle right now. There's way too many options out here for me to choose from. You feel me? Wellness choice. Bruh. New world order. This gives me like heavy political issues. Like, definitely, if you don't like your choices, do not sit here and compromise. You know what I mean? Yeah, this feels like they're trying to force you into making a decision. And what's hidden behind this door here is a new world order. It's like slavery type stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're trying to control how you look at things, how you view things, what you can and can't do. This is as much as enforcing a curfew. So it's like, at this point, because like I tell my partner all the time, like, man, at this point, no matter where you go, it's about to be messed up. You know, our world is not as like it used to be. So at this point, you have to pick a state that you want to be in and, you know, see if you can deal with that crap. You know? But there's options for change. There's some people that don't want a new world. You feel what I'm saying? It's like people want things to stay the same and other people want change. You know what I'm saying? So there is a huge back and forth issue. I do feel like that is super political. You know, you gonna vote for a woman or you gonna vote for a felon, right? You don't have to vote for neither. You don't have to settle and compromise for the choices that are given to you. Beyond fears in reverse. I feel like with this too is like, this is sugar-coated bullshit being fed to you. There's another reason why it's hard to make a choice. You're being fed sugar-coated bullshit. Look at these cherry blossoms, right? I feel like that's sugar-coated bullshit. There's water. You know, if you eat some greasy food, your poop might come out yellow, right? And it's heavily concentrated. It's butter and all type of stuff. You feel what I'm saying? Somebody could have the bubble guts, and it's like having to decide, like, am I going to hold it, or am I going to go now, or am I just finna call off? Whatever the case is, it feels like somebody's sick like that, too. One on the celestial realm. Celebration. Olympus, see? Your spirit guides are offering your way out. This is double confirmation. Celestial realm and the other world and Olympus splitting the seas so you can get through this bullshit easily. It really feels like you're getting a way out and have no idea. You feel what I'm saying? It's like dodging a bullet. This is no time to celebrate. It's time to stay focused. Get on it. Literally, like, look at the imagery on these. Blessings in abundance, hands open, splitting the sea. So you can get through, so you can make it home safely. It's a lot of negativity out here. I feel like you need to stay away from these type of people here. Look, 7 and 2, that would make 9. All they do is bring conflict. 5, 14. They try to keep you wrapped up in some bullshit. Remember, I always say is like you can always receive good and bad karma, depending on like your intentions. You feel what I'm saying? You can have good intentions and still be meddling and end up reaping some bad karma. So it's like somebody got to get their game face on and focus. It's like we need to come together and focus on how to keep this new world order from happening. I try to stay away from that type of stuff. I mean, hell, I'm a felon. I can't vote. But I still don't like the options that you guys have. One of this other world presence in reverse. What is that? Transformation, the end, and magic in reverse. Page of Wands, look, bad news. Someone failing to fall to their fears or something like that. Falling to fears. That's the best way I can put it. Falling to one's own fear, insecurities, things of that nature, jealousy. What's at the bottom? 6 of Wands. So this gives me like somebody being extremely desperate to win, wanting to win at all costs. Look, magic, low vibrational, black magic, kitchen witch magic, you know what I'm saying? All this for some type of win, public recognition, you know what I'm saying? Somebody really wants to be the center of attention out here. So I feel like this is people throwing more dirt on top of more dirt, and that's just to win. So it's like when you try to fight negative with negative, it just makes things more negative. Even when somebody has an upper hand, this 4 of Cups, they still want to sit here and keep dogging somebody out. It's like, it feels like they do way too much. And now this leaves a lot of people confused. Because it's like now you may feel sorry for the person who's getting attacked. And you're like, well, damn, like they made this person look so damn bad. You know, I feel bad that they get done that way, but I don't know if I could trust this person, man. Like the best way to put it is like pretty much how the world turned on Drake when this whole Kendrick Lamar beef started. Like, I'm pretty sure everybody was slapping at least one Drake song, and it's like, damn, bro, like you get hit with the Chomo name, and now it's like everybody hopped on the bandwagon and confused and don't know what's going on, and it's like, oh yeah, like we feel like this is what this is, like he looked like he do like this, but there's no actual evidence and no proof. This is like literally like a desperation to win something. You feel what I'm saying? It's got people confused. Because in the same sense, like, I know this is going to be like a messed up analogy, but like the way I look at the situation, or at least that situation, is like you have the popular kid that picked on, you know, the not so popular kid or the special kid, and that kid finally snapped, and it's like, oh, you know what I mean? It's like no one's defending the proper people at this point, you know what I'm saying? Somebody's looking for proper recognition. This is as much as people sitting here going out giving people food and recording it and then making a mockery of it, you feel what I'm saying? And you're like, bro, what the hell? Like, it seemed like you were sweet, Lee, but you had bad intentions to begin with. Like, that was very sweet. Like, we can sympathize with you, but, bro, like, some of your actions are very confusing. So you may be questioning things and people around you. You feel what I'm saying? Libra energy. Yeah, this feels something. There's a lot of confusion out there, and it's because people are doing things to gain some type of popularity. One on this return in reverse in this land of dreams. Chariot in reverse. This is jealousy. These are things taking a turn for the worse. 8 of Wands. Somebody reacted. So in the same sense, things taking a turn for the worse actually benefited you. You were just having to be more strategic with this Knight of Swords in reverse. Somebody was trying to sit here and play mind games and make you look bad. But with that Chariot in reverse, that was an impulsive decision that somebody made. Yeah, this was an impulsive decision led off arrogance and pride. Like someone did something. I feel like this is you. Like you've done something unintentional in the same sense, and this person may have taken it personal and may not be telling you that. Like I say, someone's shown their true colors to the point where they can no longer return. Somebody hurt someone's pride and ego. So now it's like they're no longer wanting to hang with this person. They no longer want to kick it with this person, eat with this person, nothing. You know what I'm saying? This could be somebody who's very insensitive to you. And the whole time while they were sitting here spreading lies, got everybody confused, you know, playing these mind games with people. This is being very petty. And this actually works in your favor. We're on this underwater realm and this awake in reverse. Six of Wands. This is very competitive here. 4 of Swords in reverse. This gives me heavy competitive energy here. But this 4 of Swords in reverse, though, like, it's like somebody's going to eventually burn themselves out. Or like they've already burnt themselves out. And that leads to an easy victory for you. It's like, damn, like it was almost in my grasp, but what happened? It's also like somebody staggering, waiting, what do you say? Staggering, stalling? Yeah, somebody like procrastinating and misses their chance for a victory here. You know what I'm saying? Someone's also like sick in the head mentally. Like they have mental health issues. They don't think clearly. If they're a Libra, in the same sense, their scales are off. You feel what I'm saying? Mercury retrograde must really be coming somewhere soon. But yeah. Somebody could be burnt out when they think that they're winning. Like, I feel like you're probably tired of someone's BS collective. Leo energy. I do feel like the games that this person does play, they're sick and they're twisted. So this person has never dealt with any type of karma nor consequences. They've always been saved. Like I say, that olive branch, they've always been pulled. Like God protects babies and fools. So the spirit guides have always, whoever this person is, they've always been pulled out of sticky situations. They've always been saved. One on this sunset in reverse and this graduation. Three of Swords. Don't make this a personal issue, love. Knight of Pentacles. Don't make this a personal issue, love. See? Jealousy, arrogance, because you've upgraded. Libra. I told you, these people are like a pain in Uranus, man. This is you like having to part separate ways, and it's like somebody may feel betrayed by that. Sunset. You was never supposed to leave. You were never supposed to go, but you graduate. It's time for you to leave the nest. I believe I said that in the wrong with them, right? If I'm not mistaken. The Knight of Pentacles. Because you work hard, you're very persistent. So that means that this person didn't believe you. They always just like, they always expected you. They looked at you like some type of piggy bank, G. Like you're supposed to make it out the hood for them or something like that. I do feel like for those who are like parting from a job, you know, I feel like the supervisor is going to be a little upset. So they're going to try to start offering you things. I feel like it's sugar-coated bullshit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, well, I'll give you this pay raise, but, you know, just commit to this here. Didn't we see no commitment at the bottom earlier? Just commit. You feel what I'm saying? I got the feather here for the, you know, we can sign on the dotted line, and I'm going to offer you this money. Leo, Virgo energy here. Be careful. These people do not want to see you leave because you've been taking care of them in some way, shape, or form. And now that you've been promoted, yeah, these people were not expecting that whatsoever. Like I said, this is like a grudge being held, jealousy. Because you left, you flee, you got out that bullshit, you feel what I'm saying? You wasn't trying to deal with this whole new world order. You saved yourself. Or your spirit guides, like I say, they come in and extend that olive branch. You feel what I'm saying? Come here, give me your hand, right? One of this choice in this new world in reverse. Hold on. We got one that was hidden, baby. We're going to put that one there. Keep this here. Let's see what this one was. Knight of Cups. Oh. This person is literally like offering you any and everything. This person is being a kiss ass. They really want you to stick around. They don't want to see you go. Aquarius, Pisces energy. I feel like this person may be in love with you. They have some type of like, what's the best way to put it? Because it's not an obsession. Even though like, this in particular doesn't feel like an obsession. It just feels like someone admires you a lot. Like, I feel like maybe this person may have learned a lot from you, graduate, like you've helped them step up. You've helped them get out of some type of dark time. You feel what I'm saying? And it's like, damn, bro, my best friend gone. They leaving. You know what I'm saying? But it's like at the end of the day, you tell them, it's like, man, just take the things that I gave you and just operate through love. You know what I'm saying? But like I was saying, like somebody's offering, somebody's going to offer you with that Knight of Pentacles that we last seen. And this would have confirmed it for sure if I'd have caught this card. But it's like, this is a proposal or offer. Like, well, what can I do to make up? Like, what can I do to get you to stay? You know? Page of Pentacles, like, talk to me here. talk to me, baby, right? Because I really feel like this person learns from you. They don't want you to leave. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy, you know what I'm saying? You have something within you. You got this spark. You have this drive. Like, you're very abundant. You're blessed. Everyone can see it. Like, you're the golden child. Like, you see the gold being sprinkled on here? Right? Yeah, it's like you're a rich soul's pet in the broke dream. Okay. Yeah, this is you exploring. And especially like we see the young one here, this has a lot to do with it. So I feel like it's hurting to see their kids leave and go to college. So somebody's definitely having a hard time letting their kids go to college. And I've been picking up on that for the past couple of weeks. Mind you, school is either starting or it's about to start within the next week, I believe. But yeah, I feel like a lot of parents are having this anxiety about their kids going places, traveling. And like I say, with like things going on, you know, I feel like, you know, you may want to be close enough to them. You feel what I'm saying? So if anything happens, you can get to them. But I feel like these people are you gotta let them grow. You gotta let them leave the nest. This is time for them to work on their skills, especially like for a world that isn't very promising. You feel what I'm saying? A new world that we've been trying to promise and provide for them is pretty much on the verge of being split from us, depending on the choice that we make. You know, so I can see like, you know, I can see where the fear is stemming from. But yeah, this has a lot to do with like changing schools, starting a new study, This could even be you. Like, maybe you want to go study somewhere. You see, she got a map here. All she's got in her hand is just her life, the tree of life in her hand, her experiences. And here goes these branches. Like I say, even though these aren't olives, I just feel like they're branches being extended. So this young person, this could be someone who's very youthful, someone who just has a lot of energy, a lot of physical energy out here. And they want to invest their time wisely, or they want to invest their skills, make sure it's on the good side of it and not being wasted. Queen of Swords in reverse. This is someone who's very bitchy, cold-hearted, vindictive. This is also someone who's like super judgmental. This is someone who's trying to tell you that you ain't gonna make it, knowing damn well you are. They don't want you to create your new world. They just want things to be same. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. But you have outgrown that mentality. One on this celestial rim and this Olympus. Four of Wands, another celebration here. This is blessed. Overall, yeah, you blessed out here, collective. No matter what anyone tries to say or do to you, you are extremely blessed. You're resilient. King of Cups. This is trying to manipulate you to stay. This is a player, a cheater. This is someone who cheats on their spouse. And they do it at home. And I feel like someone's spirit guides have been giving them clues. That's another reason why this person must have thought you were never going to amount to anything. They thought you were weak when actually they are. They can't do things without you. Look, the devil, Capricorn energy. They're trying to keep you restricted. They didn't expect you to go anywhere. Feeding you negative things in your ear when your higher self is calling you. Releasing the shackles that slaves you. Ace of Swords. You're about to gain some type of clarity here. Look, this is somebody who's also trying to keep somebody with sex too. Ace of Swords, they talk a good game. But they're literally, I feel like this person wants to marry you. Because this feels also like a proposal too. Oh, you great. Going back to this, yeah, this lets me know that you're great. Especially like for them to try to propose some type of offer to you. The devil, yeah. Five of Swords, bringing conflict every time that you say no. Yeah, this could be somebody that you live with, collective. Somebody that you're committed to, and that we seen earlier say no commitment at the bottom. Is this still up here? Nah, see, no time to celebrate. Shit getting serious around here. But yeah, that Five of Swords with the Four of Wands. Yeah. This person wants you to come back home. Is what I'm being told. They want somebody to come back home. When you say no, there's always going to be an issue. This person is going to be out for revenge, out for blood. Queen of Wands. Pisces, Aries energy. The Queen of Wands don't play. She's very attractive. Everybody wants her. So, yeah, like I say, somebody may be telling lies. I forgot which reading I said. I don't know if it was this one or the yin energy, but I was like, somebody is spreading some type of rumors about somebody having an STD out here because you're very liked. They're doing this so nobody will mess with you. It's like somebody's trying to paint somebody in a bad light so they can keep this person to themselves. Need you out of myself. Need you out of myself. Yeah, this person is very jealous. Yeah, easily jealous. You got to be careful with this person. They could be battling some type of an addiction issue. They could be very clingy, codependent. Where did the King of Cups in reverse at? Yeah, they could be very clingy, codependent, very manipulative, very abusive. Horny, me so horny, right? Me so horny, me like you long time, right? Me like you long time, don't leave. Being heavy-handed. So it's like, be careful. This person could be very, I already said this person was abusive and manipulative. So be careful. Ladies, gentlemen, keep your hands to yourselves, okay? And take the rest of this to the extended, man. You guys are more than welcome to join. Much peace and prosperity to you guys. Love. Be aware of those scammers, 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 scammers.